Something else.
Bust.
Stacks on.
Show no ice. Wig and pop. That's T.I. Like alternative. I like rock too. Shoot.
You don't like the shit when they be like, nigga.
No.
Nigga. Then he be on rhythm with the beat. I'll be like, and then all I can think is this shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
You do Stitch?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I did Stitch.
Boy.
You did?
Ohana is feminine. And feminine is never just left behind or forgotten.
Do it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Fucking fool.
Yeah. Hey. Look, I just want that cash, I just want that bag. If that hurt your feelings, I ain't sorry, take this Prada bag. I ain't got no time, so if you ask, I might not hit you back. I just need some laughs, so watch me step it back like Michael Jackson. I ain't Arizona to the T, I don't go half and half. I don't want you, baby, I don't give a fuck about what we had. I'ma run it up, then I'ma spend it, I'ma get it back.
Yo, thank you for tuning into the Real Shit Podcast. We back at it again with another one. Nah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. We in this shit. What's good with you, G?
Hey, man, I like that. That was good. That's how you do an intro. I like that shit. That was fucking good.
What's
up
with it?
That was good. Go ahead.
Damn.
I ain't got nothing else to say.
To me like
I ain't got nothing else to say.
He still ain't
That
even
was
say how
good.
you
Listen,
doing,
that
gang.
was
What's
good.
up?
Like, who you talking to, bro?
Go ahead.
Don't do no shit like that to me, nigga. Go ahead.
Man. What's up with you, gang? How you, man? How you
Shit,
feeling?
I'm all right. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? We're here on another Wednesday.
Another Wednesday.
Oh, shit. Nothing else. Really
Nothing
much.
else.
Just you know. Well, actually, nothing else.
Nothing else. Are you sure?
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
Nothing
Nah.
else.
What's up with you, E, man? What's popping with it?
Ain't shit, ain't a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Just work, you know, eat, sleep. You know, that's it. Been a good week. State's supposed to come into my job. They ain't come. Fuck them. But
Yeah, fuck them
Get a
niggas.
3-star.
what you say?
They get a 3. He said they get a 3-star.
Yeah, they coming next week. They ruined my week. I'm thinking they come in. I'm coming in on Monday, feeling all good. Shit, where they at? They ain't come. They're like, oh, y'all got it's a holiday on Thursday. They're not coming. Fuck it. I'm like, damn, another week. I gotta wait for them. It's been a month and a half.
Where the fuck y'all at?
Because
My boy been waiting.
They were scheduled to come on Thursday. Them bitches ain't come. So I'm
That
like,
sound like the dang landlord. Tell you they gonna come fix something.
oh, man.
But when they want their money,
They on it.
they on it.
Definitely
Well, I don't
on
give a
it.
fuck if they come or not. I did my part. Shit.
Man, we got a guest today.
Hold on. What about you, motherfucker?
Well, me? Oh shit!
Sorry,
Honestly,
you gonna forget about yourself.
I'm good, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, Brody. I'm here. I'm back at it with another one, man. I'm just making it. That's it. That's about it, Brody. It's like one of those weeks. Just grinding. That's it. That's about
grinding.
it. Yeah, it's grinding. I'm tired of this shit, though. I ain't gonna lie. You tired of the grind? I'm tired of this shit. Let's let me be rich on it.
Yo,
I'm ready to
let
be
you
rich.
be rich.
Bro. Yeah, bro. I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm tired. But, you know, we gonna do this shit. God, know what I mean?
You sound like the slaves, bro.
Bro, we is slaves.
I'm tired of this shit.
Bro, this is, like, on some real shit. When you really think about it, this is modern-day slavery.
we should sign a petition
Like, no cap.
to
all
not
be
pay our
rich.
bills for
Like-
1 month.
Nah, I need a year.
Okay, well we can do that.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's
I ain't gonna lie. COVID was kind of the shit we should have been saving. Everybody should have all them PPP loans and all that bullshit. Everybody should have been saving. We should have been rich together, but we fucking stupid.
Yeah.
We fucking,
you see what they was buying it on? When they go buy them
No.
some Benz,
no
clothes,
motherfuckers buying
BBLs,
SRTs, fucking all the
boob
types of
titty
bullshit.
lifts and stuff.
That's crazy.
Dang, they went crazy.
Yes, but, man, we got a guest today. If Know what I mean? Right?
Yep.
If, know what I mean?
Don't
With a
fuck it
little
up.
I and a big F, right?
Yes,
little I
thank
with a
you.
dot.
Little
in the
I,
middle.
big
big
F.
F.
Let's get
You
it.
feel me? Know
Before
what
we
I
get
mean?
into this episode, you know, we want to do our little shout outs. You know, shout out Vibeside Studio. You know, it's here, it's getting us right, doing that thing. Shout out the big ass ashtray. You know, she gonna catch all your blunts and all your ashes. And shout out Auntie. She's not in the building, but shit, we ain't have her in a minute. But she gonna be back. She gonna make a return.
Y'all scared
Just
of
'cause.
aunties.
I'm scared of aunties.
We just been taking a break. Auntie she been too much. You know what I'm saying? We had her last year over the summer, and I said those episodes in the beginning was crazy.
I've been trying not to drink though, until at least until the weekend. Well, I've been trying not to. It's up, boys on a new journey. I gotta focus.
All right.
I ain't rich yet. You know what I'm saying, niggas? We've been playing too much. It's time. I done made it 29 playing around this shit. It's time to get rich.
I feel that, bro. I hate that. Like, now I mean, I don't want to go too deep in it, but
Just brief, nigga.
no, I mean, real brief. Do you ever think about like, bro, what is you proud of as a man at your age?
As far as yourself,
like just at your age.
I mean, I'm proud of a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Gratitude is what a lot of people don't have. Gratitude is what I got. You know what I'm saying? Because any day, you know what I'm saying, you could be called to God. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's
So it's like have gratitude for what you got already.
no, that's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? Until you get to the next step, appreciate the step before that. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't
that's a
appreciate
fact.
the step before that, you might fall through that motherfucker.
Real shit.
You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
You talking? My boy dropping some gems
You know
right
what I'm
now,
saying?
yeah.
You like,
You done listen, you talking. You feel me? But we back at.
He said what? He said what?
Oh, she could have smoked that a little bit more. I was smoking.
You about to take
But how
two
are
for-
you though? If what's good with you?
I
What's
am
up?
doing great. I'm feeling good right now. Obviously, you know what I'm saying.
The
Got my
vibes.
whatever anybody want to call it, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
My ganja.
My ganja, the ganja goodness,
So-
the ganja goodness.
So that's a unique name. First, you got to tell us how that name came about.
Okay, so I know I was chatting with you earlier, E. So I would tell y'all. So If came about recording with AIO. So at first, I actually have one song that is not under If. It's Sci-Fi. So my name is Psyduck, a nickname. And I just like took the like channel because like I'm in Sick Drink. I like the Sci-Fi channel. So I use my name, PSY, but then I put FI. So it's Sci-Fi. That came out like 3 years ago, but I was like, nah, that ain't it. It's not ringing for me. I was like, I need something else. He was like, it's gonna come along. I was like, nah, but I was like, he's like, no, it's gonna come along. So we just recorded in the studio and he's like, I just gotta interact with you, like around other people. He's like, cause your energy is just so like vibrant. It's like everything I wanted to be like an imaginary friend. And I was like, that's it. That's it right there. I was like, imaginary friend. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to make it an acronym, IF. And then we go make the I little and the F big. And the I is little because I could only do so much by myself. And then the F is big. And because if I have a friend or friends, I could do so much, bigger. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like to think of it. So, yeah, that's why. That's
I ain't
how
gonna lie,
it
that's a
came
fun ass name.
It's detailed behind that.
Little I, big F.
It's
on.
very
Look,
clever.
hello. Look, gotta say,
outta
It's
here.
very clever. It's very, very clever. Hey, wrong ashtray.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey.
Ah, man, my bad.
Ashtray. You gonna correct her on the ashtray? Goddamn.
Listen, first it was the word, now it's the ashtray.
Yeah,
Okay, it's cool.
what was the
about
word?
ashtray.
Ultimate?
Yeah,
What do you say?
ultimate.
Nigga,
I like
ultimate.
I had to really think about it. I was like, am I not saying it right? Like,
Listen, for a minute I thought you wasn't, but
Sound like a nigga trying to say Ultima. Ultima.
yo, it's
Ultimate.
crazy because people be saying Buffalo has, we have an accent. And I didn't.
You
when
don't
I was,
hear it?
I don't know.
I don't hear it.
I guess you gotta leave and then come back. And then
No, so when I was in
You
the
hear the
DR, I was
people.
meeting other people like out there from like Florida, Tennessee.
That shit sound crazy. I ain't gonna
New
lie.
York City. There's a lot of New York City.
Yeah,
It was,
accent.
shout out to New York City. They was out there, Bronx. I met a couple dope people out there. I met a producer. He was from Massachusetts, make reggaeton beats. I listen to Bad Bunny. I'm learning Spanish. You know what I'm saying? So we get that. If y'all listen to No Plastic, it's in there.
Wait,
So-
you're learning Spanish?
Yeah.
all right.
Well, I've been taking it. Well, actually, I've been since Dora, for real. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I love Dora. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was a Dora
We
kid.
all love Dora.
Nah, I was a Dora kid. I had a Dora bed
was trying to
set,
figure out
the
Dora.
play kitchen set. Like I was a Dora man.
We were trying to figure
Dora
out Dora.
little erase pad. I had all that. Like
I was trying to figure out why Dora got boots and he a monkey and what's going on in Dora? Because like that shit was crazy. So we all fuck with Dora though.
nah, really. But ever since then, I always like had little Spanish words with me. She said, yeah. Oh, man.
Face it.
Okay. So all right. So she
Nah, I ain't
So-
gonna lie, disruption for real. Nah, I was just like
Nah, but I always grew up with like little Spanish words. I always loved languages, so I always wanted to have that as the first language to learn. And then 8th grade, I took it. Well, we had to take it. I was happy. I was ace in that class. It was easy. Spanish is really easy. People make it hard. Well,
nah.
some people
Don't
Some
bullshit.
I think
Because
it's
I was
easy
in
though.
Spanish class with Spanish people and they ain't know what we was doing. So that shit was crazy.
It was proper Spanish, but like, and then growing up having like Spanish friends as well. Like my best friend is Puerto Rican, so like that's family right there. Because his family, they be speaking it with me. His sister, shout out to Macy, my girl, and then his mom. So like, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm gonna learn this. And I watch anime now, so like, well, I've been watching that since a kid. So that's another language, Japanese, but definitely Spanish. I mean, shoot, we relearning, I should say, because we know a little bit, but we relearning and just trying to do more fluently, speak it fluently, because it's all about repetition.
No, you
If
right.
you're doing it, you know what I'm saying, consistently, then you're going in a matter of time, you're gonna be doing it. So
I ain't gonna lie, my goal is to learn like 3 languages. You know what I'm saying?
come on, it's so
I know
many
a
different
couple right
languages.
now,
You know,
so-
we should know a little
barely
bit.
know English.
What language
The
you
fuck?
know?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
First of all, couple do you
Y'all
know?
niggas trying to
First
learn
of all,
three.
And then I ain't talking about English. What's the other two?
on?
English,
So what's the other two?
niggatry.
You is a
I know how
fool.
to speak nigga. I just know
Not speak nigga.
I know
Yo,
how to talk my shit. Nah, just playing. But anyway, I'm not just playing. But still, so I asked everybody this, every guest this, where are you from? Like, how did you go? What was your upbringing and all that stuff like that?
I'm from Buffalo, but I don't think my dad was born here. I think he was born down south, and my dad's side of the family, Alabama, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta ask my grandma again, or my uncle, because some of them was born here, some of them wasn't, and it's a lot of, oh my bad, my bad, but it's a lot of them. On that side of the family, the dad side from down south, and then my mom is actually from Kansas City. So, but I was born here.
Oh,
So, but they moved back and forth. She was telling me about them moving back and forth, and why my nana remarried and didn't marry and then all that. So I was like, oh, okay, but I say like East Side and Riverside, because I moved to Riverside from like 9 years old to like 15 years old, and then like East Side. I mean, I really don't.
How was it like growing up? Like,
Growing up, well, it wasn't like the best things. We had our times, but my mom was battling with her addiction, so that was like a thing. So sometimes, like, you know, when I went to foster care at 5 years old for a little bit, and then like 7 for like a year, I think, or something like that. And then when I was 11 again. So sometimes it would get rocky, but I mean, my mom, when she was present, she would make sure food was on the table, bills was paid, that type of thing. But it got a little rough. That's why I had to get a job early, babysitting and trying to get like little money, make sure my little sisters was good. Because it's 5 of us, but once the 2 older ones was out the house, I mean, like, who else was going to step up for them? You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact. So you grew up a little rough. Did that inspire your music at all? Yeah.
Well, I like to dance. I mean, the Boys and Girls Club was like a real highlight in meeting people. I met Mrs. Rose. That's
Which one? Which Boys and Girls Club?
over here on actually in Riverside, over off Wiley, off of Skilling.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's open now.
Yo,
I don't know if it's open now, but that was like a highlight. That was the first like me traveling out of town. So who else? Oh yeah, Brittany. That was like the biggest worker that came out of there. She was really like about me, and she's no longer here. She actually just had it on my wrist right here, but she passed away. Yeah, we were really that's like a big sister to me. And actually, I'm done with this. I'm gonna just roll up another one. She said, "Catch my ashes in my blood." But that was like a highlight. So, I mean, I never, people will be using that, might use that as an excuse, but I'm still like bright, bubbly, outgoing. You know what I'm saying? I love to dance, and shoot, that's dancing comes into the music and stuff like that.
Describe the type of dance,
like TikTok dancing.
I mean, I grew up watching Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, Sierra, so like doing the choreographies in front of the TV. Even when YouTube started to be a thing, when people would make like little choreographies and put it on YouTube of like songs.
Do you remember Sierra tape when she used to have? She had a album. And it was a DVD, and it was like the choreography set, like for her dances and shit. Mm-hmm. Did you ever do that?
No, but I just like watch it, like
you
on
had
MTV Jams.
My mom did. My mom did. I was young as hell at the time.
I'm about to say,
you can listen to music.
I watched it. I definitely watched it.
I definitely
was watching it, but.
Sierra tape is crazy.
She had a mix. It was an album. It was like the deluxe. Like you get the back in the day, you used to get mad shit from when you used to go to Target.
Yeah,
you used
they
to get
do.
the whole package. Like, it was a whole package.
I know what you're talking about.
I know
You told your mom, but you ordered that.
I know. Y'all niggas crazy,
mommy.
So you used to be on like Just Dance and shit like that.
Oh yeah, I bust somebody's ass. They used to be mad at me. I had all the high scores. My one friend, me and Sydney, we used to battle, but we used to play all night. Her mom was like, damn. We sweated up in that bitch. She's like, yo, y'all just in there Zumba and shit. Yeah, like till like 1 o'clock in the morning. Like just, I was always outside or doing that. Just being active as a kid. I love sports. I actually like to play tennis. So that's a thing.
You know, I played
get
that
my
shit.
little tennis racket out. Play this summer and stuff. I'm trying to get my friends to come play tennis with me.
Did you play or was bullshit?
Nah.
Not him.
I made it to the playoffs.
You made it to the playoffs.
You was playing in high school?
Yeah.
You're too damn tall to be
They
playing
had a tennis
This
team?
nigga was supposed to be playing basketball.
I went to
This nigga
Colonel
playing
O'Hara.
tennis.
What
What the fuck
Right.
is going on?
So like it was certain things like programs that I was in that was like really like help carry like me, and I feel like that kept me out of like not feeling like not myself, like bright and bubbly and stuff like that. Like Buffalo Prep, that's what helped me learn about private schools and stuff like that. I wasn't even thinking of that. I ended up getting into Hutch Tech, but I didn't go because I had a full ride scholarship to Colonel O'Hara. So I'm going.
Where is that at?
It's in Tonawanda. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a private school?
Yeah, I had to take the bus. I had to get up early. I had to take where was I taking the bus from? Shoot. Okay. Freshman year, I was over staying with my brother, so I was on ferry. I had to take the 23 to the 25.
Yeah, uniform too?
Yup.
Oh.
Nah, that didn't come with the tuition. That did not come with the tuition, man.
Yeah.
Hate uniforms.
A shirt
Hate
with the polo? Just take a wild guess on how much that was, just for one shirt.
At least 35.
No.
35.
You take a guess.
60.
You closer. It's 52.
90.
52?
For a shirt.
For a shirt?
Yes.
What's the pants?
You could get khakis
Oh, I'm about to say.
but they had a school skirt or a skirt that you could wear. So yeah, skirt because it
What is a skirt?
got the little flap with the shorts under it. So shorts and
So
the
that's
skirt.
that's
a
what
skirt.
that's what the celebrities that's males be saying that they wear now.
I mean, they wear.
Because that shit look like a skirt. They been trying to ask Young Thug what he wearing for years because he definitely wore a skirt.
I mean,
Yeah,
They been
you talking
asking
about
me-
like that album when he was leaned over with that little
He had a
Luke
skirt
Kane looking
on.
hat?
Oh, that red
The-
joint?
the-
I don't know what he
What
had
color?
on, but he
With him
had a
and Gunna on
skirt.
that joint? That shit, that album fire.
Nah, not that one. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
I know it is. It's him and Gunna. Come on, stop playing.
Nah,
Well, why the fuck is you wearing a skirt?
I don't know.
It's not fashion. I don't give a. They be like it's fashion.
man
That
said it
is
got
not
fashion.
fashion, bro.
I mean,
That's real
it's their
shit.
fashion to them, so it's like, I
It's
mean,
real shit.
So you get.
I
rich
wouldn't
and just start
expect
doing
him
dumb
to
shit?
do that
It's boring
because,
fashion.
like, you know, he
Is
rapping,
it like a
but
purple album or something? A pink album?
no, I don't think it was pink. I'm on the wrong thing. Let me see. Let me go to Young Thug real quick.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't understand it, and I never will.
But like those type of activities, that's where I got to like do fun stuff that I didn't think that I ever had to do. I got to go out of town, New Hampshire. I went to that
You talking about the school?
school, Boys and Girls Club. Well, the school got me into skiing. I ain't think I ever skied. I ain't gonna lie. I like that. I had to bust my ass a
I
few
wanna go
times, but I
skiing.
like it. I
wanna
like
go
it.
skiing.
Skiing.
Skiing, yes, y'all. We gonna go. We can make a trip this. Well, it's summertime. I want
It's
to
definitely.
Yeah.
I wanna
We
think
gonna be
about
out
the
there
heat, but this-
on the grass. And
Yeah,
shit.
you know what I'm saying. But
I definitely want to go there.
that shit is fun though. I want to snowboard, but that shit a little
I
more.
do that shit.
That's
too.
you think
You
that's
got more balance.
dangerous?
This one,
Hell yeah.
but that's like a dress or something like that.
Let me see.
That ain't no squirt. That's
He got a two-piece on.
That's
A two-piece skirt.
bro.
That's Jeffrey, brother.
Bro, that's Jeffrey.
that's Jeffrey, dog.
Jeffrey
That
got
is
the
crazy.
Yo,
So how'd you
yeah.
get
What year
yourself
was
into
that?
doing music?
music?
yeah.
All right,
Bring
so
us to that.
I was like, yo, I had people around me making music, and I'm just like, well, I always like hear songs and want to put them together, like little DJ mixes or something like that. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just wanted to be venturous, but you know, you always got people telling you, oh, go to school and that's that and third. So you know what I'm saying? When you don't listen to that and you just do your own thing and venture. But I was tired of hearing the music. I was like, and then I like the artists around me that was making music, my brother, some of my friends. And I'm like, hold on, let me hop on the hook or something, do a little thing, but y'all gotta write it. It was like, no, you gotta do it yourself. I was like, oh.
You gotta do it yourself.
You know what I'm saying? And then my pops passed in like May 2020, and I was like, okay, well, I need something else to like really, as far as art, like be able to express myself. Like I was doing the hair, and I'm like, all right, that's kind of how it started. So I just started listening to beats, and I just found a beat that I like, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. Fuck it. And I was writing it out, and I'm like, okay. You know, it's crazy. I never released that song yet. The first time I wrote, I mean, shit, I just didn't release it because I was like, it's got a little singing on it, and I'm like, nah, we not gonna do that one. And then the first song I released actually did have singing on it, but that was sci-fi. But under If No, it's just rap.
Just rapping.
I mean, hip hop. It's gonna come out, but we just gotta like lock in and hone in on that sound, find our pitch, our pocket, and stuff like that.
I see.
You know what I'm saying?
You promote. I'm not sure what the song is called, but you do a dance to it, and you actually stole the. I wouldn't say stole, but used the character from Bob's Burgers.
Tina
I like that. That shit was raw. I liked that when I seen that shit.
on the
In
beat.
the middle of Walmart is even more crazy. Like,
I was in Wegmans.
what?
I should go to Walmart. I ain't go to Walmart yet,
So,
but
give us a background behind that song itself.
okay. So I hit my producer up, and he my homeboy too. I worked with him. I met him at Buffalo Prep. He was a student too, and he actually was making beats at the job. I'm like, just keep going. I actually like this. You making this off your phone? So I've been supporting him since. And then I like when I started making music, I hit him up. So I'm like, yo, I need a beat, like a little dance or something like that. He's like, all right. So he just sent me some of his beats, and then I'm like, wait, no, what's that one you posted on TikTok? He's like, oh, this one. He sent it, and I was like, yeah. I was like, I like this. And then it just started flowing to me. It was the beat was speaking to me, so. And I had the little sample of it, and I'm like, nah, I need the full thing. Ended up buying the beat before I even bought the beat because I had the song finished damn near. I'm like, I need the rest of it. So I bought it. Yeah.
Smart to do.
Yeah, I bought it. I was like, now I just need a little dance. Now I just came up with a little TikTok dance. And then I found a choreographer. His name Naheem. And I was like, all right, bet. He made the dance like later on when I met him at Juneteenth last year. And he actually did his own segment too. He got a dance company coming up too. And I'm so proud of him. And October is when I shot the music video. Because he said it was going to take a few months to actually make the dance and stuff like that. We ended up finding dancers.
Was that in the real classroom?
We was at Buff State.
Now, how the hell y'all get in there?
Walked in. I mean, like.
Okay, nigga, how y'all get it there?
You just walked in. All right, yo, this is an empty classroom, guys. Let's do it right here.
I mean, they said it would be open like Sunday, and there ain't gonna be no classes for real. So we went in there on a Sunday. Yeah, I had my mom in there too. That was my mom acting in there as a teacher.
Describe your
She didn't do the rest of the video. She just did that part. But
describe your taste in music, like.
My music taste is literally
You
all over the place.
That,
it is all over the place. It is all over the place. Okay, so I definitely like the rap. I mean, write different types of music. I've been writing R&B and hip hop since I've been making music, but I have only been releasing like hip hop. But as far as like me listening, what I like to listen to, or just like me making it.
Both.
Both? Okay. Well, I grew up. Lady Gaga was my bitch. Growing up.
I kind of can hear it. I kind of can hear it.
Lady Gaga, Britney Spears, Katy Perry. I'm like Pink.
Them all white girls.
Yeah, but shit, they got some bangers. But that was
They
like
do.
when I was
They
like
got some.
venturing out from the R&B, because like I listen to the Quiet Storm and stuff like that. But 93.7, they keep playing the same old stuff. So I was flipping through the radio.
They ain't trying to
station.
give it up.
Yeah, I
They
mean,
ain't trying to give it up.
it's mad different people. But as far as I like Rick James, Freddie Jackson, Keisha Cole.
Oh, you went back too
Mary
old.
Jo.
Because I don't know who Freddie Jackson is.
Freddie Jackson? Oh,
Yeah.
you don't know?
I probably know. I know his song, but I don't,
You probably do know one.
yeah,
of his
I know his song.
songs.
I ain't know his
You probably
name.
do, but
I'm probably the only person that's not a big, like a soul guy. Like I'm
What
not,
do you mean?
I'm not
What are
big on
you?
it. Like I'm not Rick James. I'm good on.
What are you?
I don't know, bro.
What you?
I don't want to hear all that old school shit. It's cool at cookouts, but this one.
I
You
be
ain't never
in
wrote in
there
the car with your
singing that
grandmother?
joint like it's
When I
a
get
song
mad as
for
hell.
today, man.
I hate, bro. I
I love me some old
One
school.
time he had some jazz playing, dude.
I ain't
pissed
talking
the
about
fuck
that.
off.
I ain't talking
was
about that.
Pissed off.
I ain't talking about no jazz. I'm talking
I
about
don't
some.
want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear soul right now, bro. If it's bright in the day, 2:00 in the morning, bro. Put some.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck if it's hip-hop, don't put no
He
soul
would hate
on,
the car
dude.
That
because
nigga want to hear G
if
Herbo.
50 Cent come on from the shuffle and be like, go,
I be
go,
alright with
it's
that.
your
50 Cent,
birthday.
yeah.
I be
Gonna
alright with
party
that.
like it's your birthday. We go to Bacardi like,
Music, though.
listen.
That too.
And
I
I'm gonna play
hate
Moment
old
for
music.
Life too, so don't be mad. It might be on there.
That ain't that old.
I mean, but it's like people say it is. I guess the younger generation, but I don't say it's.
Nah, I know, right? What's wrong with them?
Yeah, I don't know.
They
want to
hear a song every day, like a new song every
But
day.
if
I
you play
don't-
that
nah.
old Plies, it's Plies. I'll be mad as fuck.
Plies,
You don't turn this shit off.
What's wrong with
I don't
Plies?
want to hear
wrong
that shit.
with
I'm sorry,
Plies?
yo, Plies.
What's
cool
wrong
rapper,
with my
whatever.
guy?
I don't want to hear that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. When you said that, all I can think of is something else.
Bustin'.
Stacks on.
Shown on ice, wig and pop. That's T.I. That's T.I.
I ain't say that. I said that's
Nah,
all
but I
can
like
think of.
T.I. too. I mean,
Yeah,
I
like
listen to all different types of stuff. Like even like alternative. I like rock too. Shoot, but I mean,
You don't like
Yeah.
you don't like the shit when they be like, nigga.
no.
Nigga.
No,
He got fans too.
no, not that kind of. talking like classic rock. I mean, I don't know if I really listen to modern rock. You funny.
That's what I thought of when you said alternative. I said,
Nah.
Hold on, cuz. Even Drewski was looking at him crazy.
Classic, right? Like that song, like what is it, Betty White or something like that? Or,
Betty White is not a
Betty White don't make
right?
Betty White's an actress.
You should have known what he said.
Yo, you already said you don't like that old shit, so I don't even know why I'm talking to you.
You should have
right
known
now.
when he said Ultima. He was so saying fuck up.
Listen,
The car Ultima?
No, he told me.
That's what he said.
No, he was correcting
Ultimate
me.
stir fry. She said Ultima. I said
Ultimate
What you
stir
say?
fry.
Ultimate.
Ultima?
I said ultimate stir fry.
She said something. No.
I said ultimate stir fry. You was like ultimate stir fry.
Ultima.
And then he was like,
You sound like you want to get in the rock song.
but it's just like I was like, what? I said it right. What you mean?
You know the dude I'm talking about, right?
Who?
Where he went up there and said all that.
What dude?
Nigga! and Juski was looking at that nigga like, ain't
Yo,
no way.
I'm about to cry. Like this is crazy. Crying, laughing.
Was he
up here.
doing that tour shit when he was going around
It was
different
something,
shit?
and Brody came up there.
Yeah,
and
I
he
got
couldn't
dead
believe
right
what he was
now.
saying because I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
Was he white or was he
Bro,
black?
he
Alvin was black.
He was black, but it was like,
Oh shit.
what type of music you on? Like what you on? Because like, and that's the only lyrics I heard of the song. Like, cause he was loud with it. I had the TV up, so he was loud with it. So all you hear is your mom. Who the fuck is that saying nigga back there? But that was that nigga though. But you ain't never heard that shit. I gotta pull up that clip.
I mean, no, I seen like a clip of it probably on Drewski, but I don't really be following that joint no more.
Do you freestyle?
Yes, but not like live.
I get that.
In
We
my
like to say
like
little
when I'm
log.
in my room or something, like making. I mean, not in my room, but
You
in
just
the
don't like
room.
it?
I mean, no, it's not that. It's just I like to write, but I mean, sometimes I freestyle. A little bit of both. Okay. It might start out as a freestyle, and then I just end up writing, but like freestyle a song. I mean,
Yeah,
what you want to do?
That make a lot of sense.
What you want me to go talk about?
I'm just saying, like the freestyle, it's hard. It is very hard, actually. You really gotta be talented to freestyle.
I mean, yeah, some people really just got it like that, but you can always find your own different things to do. I don't think freestyling separates you. I mean, make you if you can't freestyle, that don't make you a bad artist.
True.
But they ask you that over every interview though, like every radio
I'm gonna
station
just
interview.
say a song that's probably not out. Some lyrics.
That's smart.
That's
You know what
smart
I'm
right
saying?
there.
Do
You know what I
that.
mean?
It seemed like mad people do that.
I would. Shit. Why the
what
fuck
you
am I
want,
about
real
to sit
quick?
here and freestyle a whole? Yeah, I'm about to hope this bitch sound good on the beat. That's what I would
Throw
do.
some different. But I mean, like, I really do like watching them though. I mean, like these people raw as fuck. They make me want to like up my. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I gotta.
See, I don't
They
know,
doing that shit.
Me personally, I I'll watch freestyles and it's cool and all, but like when you watch your friends though, that's what make me want to really like, all right, fuck yeah, he sound wrong. Let me do that shit too now.
You said when you watch what?
Huh?
You watch what?
Watch his friends.
Watching like y'all and shit like that, freestyle and shit.
It be inspiring.
Yeah,
Like
inspiring
it
and
make
shit.
you want to like get your pen shit a little bit.
It makes you want to actually do it. And
Yeah,
that shit be fun.
I do like having like
I do it on camera.
good lyricists and stuff like that around. You know what I mean? That's how y'all supposed to like bounce and thrive off each other.
Facts.
Feel me?
Pull up in an Ultima.
What else?
Yo, he is too much.
I also seen that you do like a hair. I don't know if it's like a hair podcast or show.
Oh
I
yeah,
know
I
you
was
got a
doing like
channel of
dive
it.
into Buffalo, but like what I was doing because it helped me find different artists. You know what I'm saying? Not like, I mean, basically the more popular ones you could say, what people would hype up. But I mean, there's all different types of. It's not just hip hop artists. You know, it's R&B artists. It's alternative pop. Spanish artists out there. I like to just find different ones. I mean, see what Buffalo about. And then when people get in the chair, like they play some of the songs that they know, it put me on to different ones. I be like, all right.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm like trying to like mix it up and like ask a couple questions, get a little personality on there for them. But I mean, it's something to do while I'm doing hair too. To spice it up. So
get some conversation and get
you know
more
what I'm
people
saying?
come in.
Cause I be having like some of my clients are just hilarious. Like it just be good vibes. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like why not? You know, people want to see what you're doing. Trying to do a little something. But
so what do you do most of, like hairstyle wise? Like
right now a lot of braids. I would say probably like knotless or traditional. But I mean I make wigs, retwists, starter locks, other different braids, Fulani braids, cornrows.
What the hell is that?
They cornrows at the top, and then they got like knotless or traditional box braids in the back. So, I mean, whatever somebody book. I really like making wigs though.
I was just about to ask you that. Like, don't you create your own wigs?
Yeah, I make my own wigs, but sometimes I don't make it. I just buy a wig from the vendor and then just color it. We don't got the same time.
That is cheating.
That's not really cheating.
No, it's not.
That is cheating.
Really.
How's that cheating?
Because you're supposed to create the wig.
I do create the wigs,
you
but
created the
sometimes we
color.
don't have time for that.
No. You created the color.
Okay, but I create wigs too. I sew them up, hand sew them.
No, you went from and said, listen, I go to the store. I buy
No,
a
I
wig.
didn't say the store. I said the vendor.
Okay, my fault, man. That's
You
still
gonna
cheating.
correct me on ultimate.
Oh.
Ultima. It wasn't.
Ultima. Nah, let me stop.
You touching your hair? You touching your hair? You inquiring about a wig?
No. My shit wavy.
Let me get the
I
braids.
got a natural problem with like I said, I just cut my hair probably like a few months ago. So I'm not used to all this. So now that I got waves, I got a fucking problem just
touching it.
yes, I have a very
Can't believe you ain't got no hair.
Can't
I just
believe
can't believe I
it.
got waves, dude. I never had it before.
I ain't got no hair no more.
Yeah, I ain't never seen you with a haircut before.
That's the problem.
How long? Damn. How long it been?
It's all right,
Shit, I
man.
had hair on my hair for probably like 12 years since middle school. I went through high school with it on my head.
How long was it?
I ain't gonna lie, I was in the.
Not long.
But you always
You
just had hair.
kept cutting it, right?
Always had hair.
Yeah, you cut
I
that.
used to have that cookie bush and just keep cutting it. Then I found I'm gonna just try to go dreads. Yeah.
You
Moral
had
of the story,
freeforms
I
though.
wasn't paying that price.
Nigga had freeforms though. You had that mop.
She was cool.
Yeah,
I had
mop
the nigga
head.
mop.
Not
Yeah,
the
you did have a
mop.
nigga mop. And that's why you cut it, right?
Nigga mop.
Oh no, don't get me started. No. I don't even want to do that.
It's just like it just popped up in my head when you said it. Like it was like an ad-lib. Like all I heard was nigga from you. Should have said it.
But yeah, you a hustler though. You doing your thing out here. In
Who's
these
your favorite artist?
Damn.
streets. No, which artist would you want to do a collab with?
That's a good question. Yeah, Key Glock.
Wow. Keep locked though.
That was
I
shocking as
fuck
hell.
with it.
That was shocking.
I
I wouldn't expect
That was
Key Glock
not-
come out your mouth.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe like
Damn.
somebody more softer, like
I like Key
I don't
Glock.
know, Drake.
Glock, you fuck with
Lil
his new
Uzi.
shit.
Mr. Keep that K on me.
You fuck with
Shout out
his
to
new
Key
shit,
Glock.
The
Glockavelli.
music jive. It's hard.
I mean I haven't listened to the new stuff yet, but
You ain't listen to this new stuff?
I mean that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
You can't be no Key Glock. You
Nah,
got
I just-
iTunes.
I've been tapped in with my own stuff, so it's
Okay,
like
that
and
makes
listening to
sense.
whatever's on my playlist and finding artists around here. So
Oh,
I
you,
ain't gonna cap. but,
you with the underground shit, huh?
yeah, I mean,
But why Key Glock?
You mad as
I like-
hell.
Nah, it's just a very good question.
he's actually been one of my like today artists that I really like. Really like.
All right,
I've been listening to him to like I found my friend put me on to him like 2018. 2018, 2019, I want to say. I was like, yeah, this nigga.
all right, since you said that,
So
give
I've
me
been
a top
listening to
five.
Top
five R&B and rap.
Oh, shit. Damn. All right. No order, but hip hop or rap, Key Glock.
All time. It
All
could be
time.
your own. It could be your own.
J. Cole.
You got Key Glock, J. Cole.
Damn. I guess Toby Lou would be on there too.
Toby Lou.
Yeah, because he sing a little bit, but he definitely rap. He a Chicago artist.
Okay, yeah. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Was he on something before? He wasn't on.
I
no
mean,
show?
he got a song with Shmino, but Shmino on a song with. Who the fuck is Shmino? So it's crazy. Oh, I know T-Pain just hopped on one of Toby Lou's songs, but Shmino was on a song with it's that Earth Gang song when J. Cole had everybody on there. You know they got Dreamville. Y'all probably don't even know it, but I make sacrifices.
Yeah, we heard that shit.
Bloody sacrifices.
I didn't hear that shit.
Shmino's on that song.
I didn't hear that.
Shmino's on that song.
You said that because she said it the way she
I
said it.
did not hear that, Brody.
That's how he sounded. He said bloody sacrifices.
You heard that shit.
I ain't hear it.
That man, he's like, hey,
We about to listen to this, Jake. What's the song? He went off on that.
Shmino on it. Yeah, he did go off. I like how he went in.
What's that song called?
Sacrifices. It should be.
She sung it. I said, what's that song called?
Dreamville. It
I
should
never
be
heard of
Dreamville.
Shmino.
Nah, listen. Okay,
heard
y'all
the motherfucker.
gotta. I got 3 though. That was 3. So, gotta.
No.
He said no all the way.
I never heard that, bro.
Nah,
Niggas.
Let's let that.
Niggas.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta think about.
Yep. Not me. It ain't me,
Gotta
bro.
think about
I should agree with what the fuck I said.
2 more hip hop artists.
All right.
Who else we
I
got?
can't even think right now.
Who you got? We got Key Glock, J. Cole.
J. Cole.
Who's your third one?
Toby Lou.
Toby Lou.
Tuby Lou.
There you go. There you go. Toby Lou.
Tuby Lou.
Toby Lou. You sound like a Baltimore dude.
Yeah, I wish I had an accent. I swear to God, I already know about that, but I wish I had.
I'm trying to think who else I would like if I want to like really. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta put Drake on there. I know it's a lot of controversy. and
That's
shit,
put
but
his ass
Ain't
on
nothing wrong
there.
with putting Drake on
You know
there.
what I'm
Drake is a
saying?
Yeah,
real
ain't nothing
artist.
wrong
You know
with
what I'm
that.
saying? He
Yeah.
makes real music.
Drake definitely on there. Shit.
Last one. Young Thug.
What'd you say?
Young Thug.
Jeffrey. Nigga with the 2-piece suit on.
I'm gonna have to throw Nicki on there, I guess.
Nicki.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Throw
that's
girl on there.
respectable.
I mean, there's so many different artists that I listen to, so it's kind of. I never really thought about like which hip hop that I really, really like, but I know my catalog, what you see in the stats and what I listen to. Key Glock was up there for the. He was up there for like 3-4 years for the top hip hop artists I was listening to. I was like, damn, I didn't know I was listening to him that much. I was like,
that
man,
nigga,
he made me want to go get a bag every day. I was like, I would put on
He
the
be
Key Glock.
talking.
You know what I'm saying? He be
Then
talking.
he be on rhythm with the beat. I'd be
You know what
like,
I'm saying?
and then all I can think is this shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. And then I found out he was Dolph nephew. I was like, hold on, I already fuck with Dolph. I was like,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
you know what I'm saying? R&B,
R&B. You better not fuck this shit up.
definitely gonna have to put Keisha Cole on there, like I said.
Oh, okay, you put Auntie on there.
It's an artist here that I really, really fuck with. Her name Labrina. She fire.
Labrina.
So we're gonna have to put her on there.
Oh, I heard her shit before.
She fire.
I heard
She's
one of her
definitely become one of my newer favorite artists.
Of all time.
I mean, right now, I guess.
Just
yeah.
naming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just naming them. Who else? Dang. Well, like I said, Freddie Jackson. And then Sade.
Sade.
And I guess I'm going to put Rick James on there, too.
Who?
Rick James.
Rick James, bitch.
Rick James,
James, bitch. Rick James,
Word.
bitch.
I
Rick
listen,
James, that nigga there.
but then you got pop artists that I really fuck with,
Okay,
too.
we'll go. You go. Okay, label.
I don't know. Like today, I like Shawn Mendes. That boy fire.
Was he just on the beat?
Nah, that wasn't him. That was Teddy Swims. The heavier set dude that I don't really know the words.
I know
but
what
like,
you're talking about.
That's
a white guy.
Nigga that used to play
That's a white guy.
Victorious. The black dude. You
oh
know
no,
who that
that's
is?
Andre.
That's Leon.
Andre. Leon Thompson.
He sing that that.
He just sung it.
Yeah.
I'm a dog.
I'm a mud.
That's my shit. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit fire.
That's it.
Just a quick question. How do you? I mean, I know you seen y'all doing numbers right now on y'all song single.
Oh yeah,
What's the
14
excitement you
Mafia.
getting about
Oh yeah,
that?
I seen that. Shit.
It's like, well, when people like DM me, oh, I heard this and I've been coming across your page or da da da. Because I also like run ads on my like posts sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to get into that. That's really where you get other people to see your
That's
stuff
a
that's
fact.
not
Yeah.
here. So like, I'm just like going through their page, listening to the beats that they send me. Some people really be sending me beats, and I'll just be listening to them. I ain't getting any yet because I got other stuff that I gotta, that I had written down that I wanted to do first as far as music. I mean, beats gonna come along. They gonna be there. If they not, it's gonna make another beat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? But shit, I like it. I was just looking at the numbers yesterday. I'm like, I'll be bopping to it, showing everybody. I'm like, get my YouTube.
Who that is? 14 Mafia song or is it?
14 Mafia.
So it's their song.
Yeah, so like they just how I started like getting in contact with them, I actually met them at the 716 Music Awards, like when they were doing that a couple years ago. And I was like, they won awards or whatever, but just talking, I'm like, I make a little bit. I wasn't really talking about the music heavy. I was talking about doing hair, so you know what I'm saying? Who Got Locks? That's one of them, and the other two, Tay and Chip. And Chip got locks too, but Wu started getting his hair done by me like a couple years ago. He's been getting his hair done since up to date. And then Chip started getting his hair done, I want to say maybe like a little bit after Wu. So first was doing their hair. We be in there, good vibes, putting on beats while I'm doing their hair. Now, like, when I'm with them, I be freestyling and shit, because it be inspiring. It be fun. When it's fun, just be coming and saying whatever. But like, sometimes you put a camera, ask me like, yeah, I want you to freestyle. I'm like, come on, man. Like, why you gotta do all that? You don't gotta just go listen to the music that's out, or don't do that right now. I don't want to do that. That's not the kind of artist that I am. So I'm not gonna fake it. I'm gonna tell you no.
So who came up with the single part? Is that
so they was like, yeah, they was like, Sai, we want you to do this song. They want you to get on this. I was like, just say the part. I was like, all right. So honestly, I write all my stuff, but that was the only song that I didn't write anything. I didn't write that little part that I was singing. They already had it. They just like, we just want a girl to sing the part. I was like, all right. I was like, that's not fine. That's like, well, you got the personality for it. You know what I'm saying? Do it. I was like, all right.
When I heard that, I could hear Tay's voice. Deep as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
Hey,
He's like, here's Sai.
Sai.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was just playing when we first met him. I'm like, this nigga voice deep as hell.
I said, yo, he really need to do like a little jazz, like radio.
Yeah, he ain't do
This
something.
is a jazz show tonight.
No, he need to introduce
Rockin' with Tay.
He need to,
Tay the Messiah.
he need to introduce the quiet storm. It's a quiet storm. It's your boy Tay. He got that.
Nah, seriously. So
And then who planted the background of the
listen,
actual video?
I honestly, I
Gives like
love
a-
their team, like, and how they have people that really. When you have a team, it's just so much better, honestly. But they have her friend Tati, and I met her. She cool peoples. She used to do a lot of dance choreographies, but she came up with like the concept of it and really like video directing. So like that's her kind of thing right now, and it was fire. I was like, oh shoot.
Nah, it came out.
it
It was fire. Like it
I was like, y'all coming,
1990.
yeah, like the Y2K thing.
Yep,
They
old
get a
scene.
little flyer inviting people out. Like, I was like, yo, I got here. I was like, yo, this thing, y'all got the DJ. Y'all acting different over here.
It was
Shout
the
out to
old
DJ
basement
Rashad,
vibes.
yo. DJ Sht, yo, I was like, yo, and he lit. He be dancing while he up there. Like, you wouldn't expect that. You feel me? Like, you know, he a bigger dude. So, they, you know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't expect him to be dancing. Nah, he be getting down. I'd be like, yo, make you want to, like, hit him with a dance battle or something. I don't know. I can't, you know.
He be on this Duke Deuce. He be on this Duke Deuce, huh?
Listen, you got to go. You seen the video?
Yeah, I seen the video.
Yeah, you see how he, he's getting down. He's lit.
Shout out 14
All I
Mafia,
hear is in my
man.
head now. This is the song. All I hear is Tay. I'm trying to get lit with all of the gang.
Pop Smoke.
Yo, why?
Hey. Hey.
Maybe he should do that. That would be raw.
Do
If
what?
he was like, if he posted like little reels of him doing like
Yeah,
little
he-
pop songs.
He need to do he need
Got
to do
the voice.
voiceovers. He just put that shit on TikTok.
Yo.
He need to do voiceovers.
Yo,
though.
when they be doing their little dancing videos, be having me cracking up. I love to see like the creativity. I like that group that they fire. So,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I'm saying. There's definitely some other fire artists. Damn, my mouth getting dry, and I'm not even smoking right now.
Sometimes it's cause and effect.
You know.
I mean, you talking a lot, so
Well,
it's like,
that is. Well, you're talking to me.
No, I know it's it's an interview. I'm
Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
No, I'm fucking with you. You could have kept going because I would have kept going too. Don't fuck with me now. I come back. I got comebacks now.
He said I got to come back. Nah, but Shogun Wiz fire. And like I said, Labrina, I listen to her. This is artist Zave. I like his music. He like got like a Detroit kind of like style rapping. And then I like K Pistol.
We you know that's because we
my
fuck with
cousin.
K Pistol.
Yeah, that's my little
Yo,
cousin.
that
Shout
little
out
R&B
KP.
album though, I ain't gonna lie.
I
I
was shocked as hell.
got me in a choco with that joint. I be listening to the little interlude. That's like one of my favorite ones on there. That's my favorite ones on
His
there.
ass was up here, and I'm like, bro, I would expect you to sing. Nigga, I had all the niggas in the car.
Nah, I like
we was
it,
trying to hear
though.
some rap and shit.
And then he's just even more underground artists like my girl Kate. She be making music. She fire. She probably like, why'd you say that? But you are fire though. Like it's just that's why I like
Oh, that's
being on
Kate
at
back
the open
there.
mics in the underground scene
Shout out
because I be
Kate.
finding different people. You know, yeah. Big shout out Kate and Macy, my girls.
Support. That's what you
But
need.
yeah, Kate multi-talented too, and it's her birthday, y'all. Please say happy birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
Kate.
It's still her birthday.
Kate, make
You
sure
a big support to your friend. You
know what I'm
came on your
saying?
birthday. I know y'all
Well,
about to go turn
her
up.
birthday. It's still her birthday. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
know y'all about to turn up.
Okay. What's one of the biggest achievements you hoping to come from this rap career?
Music.
Career, yeah.
Utilizing the money when like getting the marketing and all that together, whatever. But utilizing the money like to create businesses and be able to like live financially free. So that's really, you know what I'm saying? It's just music is fun, but it is a business too. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of money being put behind it. Now it also has to go into marketing too, not just the production.
True.
So definitely, you know, it's gonna be merch along and all that. You're gonna have like y'all got y'all rug that's fire, shirts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How can I get one of them shirts?
Easy. We'll see.
Y'all got send me one.
We'll see.
We'll send you a shirt.
I don't need one of them shirts, so I
You
can.
want the original or you want some fire shit?
I mean, I'll take the.
It ain't all fire.
Is that the original?
Yeah, that's the original.
I mean, what's wrong with it?
right? You talking about? Oh, you on
Is it-
fire?
We got collections.
Excuse me.
I mean, I can look at it, but I would like an original.
Oh yeah, we get your original.
We got you.
I like Gary. He's this guy.
We get original.
We'll
Yep,
get
we
you an
Y'all
original
funny as
shirt.
hell.
There's no problem
Yes.
with it. So I know we asked this earlier off camera.
Okay.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Well, you said what do I want? Because remember I said I don't. Well, okay. I really don't know exactly.
Or what did I say? I said, where do you want to be?
Where I want in 5 years or something like that.
No, yeah, where do you want to be? Did I ask that?
I mean,
it was like a twist to the original
not because I
question.
was like, I don't like when people ask me the question like, what do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years?
I said, where do you want to be in the next 5 to 10 years?
That's still the same question. Isn't what you said? What
No,
do you
I
want?
said, where do you want to be?
No,
And where do you see
said,
yourself?
what do I want?
Where do you see yourself as two different things?
Okay, well, all right. Say it one more time.
Where do you want to be?
Where do I want to be?
10 years.
Well,
What do you want life to look like for you?
I probably won't. I'll probably be in and out of Buffalo. Probably living somewhere else. And
Like that.
shoot, definitely want to have a salon up. Cause I'm gonna be done with school, or whatever. For that, you know, you gotta get your license, all that, whatever. Music wise, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be venturing off or if we're gonna still be making it. We don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But
It's part time for the music, basically.
I mean, I won't say that. I'm in it. Feel me? I'm doing that, doing the thing. It's just like we ain't gonna be like forever performing.
But
You gotta have some kind of
Break.
But
Nah,
once-
you gotta perform. Fuck
when
that.
was the last time you dropped
man.
something?
You see Rihanna? Stop playing.
When was the last
I'm
time
gonna
you
get
dropped?
make my music
When was the last
and
time
get
you
my
dropped
businesses
anything?
started, and then y'all gonna enjoy what's out. Left, right on that.
When
Left,
was
right.
the last time you dropped? When was the last time you dropped?
Junk.
Drop music.
Oh, I thought you said drunk. I was about to say shoot.
You just said you felt like a tequila shot earlier.
Listen, man. I was about to say earlier, but
That's crazy.
nah. Well, technically, I guess it would be with 14 Mafia. Do that count, or you mean like a solo?
Like solo, like actually.
No plastic.
That's all.
Yeah, that was in April. I mean, we gonna dropping soon and for
That's
the
why I'm
summer.
asking, like, is it anything coming soon? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can take a guess how many songs I'm gonna release, but I am gonna have an EP
4.
for the
EP.
summer.
I thought it was somebody on the EP.
Oh no, a little bit more.
Damn, what, 7?
He
No.
guessed too. He was like, "You can guess." He literally guessed.
He really been guessing this whole
She
time.
beat it like that. Goddamn.
So how many songs do you
It's
put
gonna
on
be
the EP?
6.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, I know it can't be more than 7.
Nah, it's gonna be. It might be. I think we gonna put 7 on there. I don't know,
You know what I can see you doing?
but it really 6. What?
Poetry.
Poetry? That's
Yeah.
new. I mean, actually, I did write a poem, but I don't really recite it. It was for me.
The couches are black, and I'm sitting on the gray one.
So
I just got the other day I should do voice acting. That was
too?
interesting.
voice acting.
Yeah, there was. I got off stage and it was like, I really love your sound. And there's somebody that already listened to my music, but he's like, he just said that today. I was like, that's interesting. I mean, I do know how to do voice impressions too.
Give us one.
All right.
Put you on the spot, though.
Because you ain't gonna just lie
Okay.
like that.
Ohana is family. Fun is no one gets left behind or forgotten.
Who the fuck is this supposed to be?
I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking the same shit you was.
Stitch.
Yeah, that was though.
Do it again.
Yeah, do that shit again.
Ohana is family. Family is no good.
Ohana is family. Woman. I couldn't have that shit down too now.
You feel me? It's just easy.
Yeah, but
That's it.
You try it.
Shit.
Okay, y'all watch Lord of the Rings?
No.
No.
What about The Hobbit?
No.
No, really? Oh my gosh! Well, I know how to do Schmeagol, the Gollum.
The Schmeagles?
No, his name.
Schmeagol.
His name is Schmeagol.
All right, do it.
Okay.
it's precious.
Oh, that was accurate as fuck.
Mr. Freddo Bag is the knowledge Schmiegel.
Sound like one
like
of the
Alvin. You sound like Alvin, one of the chipmunks.
You could do the
of that part.
chipmunks.
I don't know how to do that. I only know to say like 2 words with Elmer because I laughed at one video when he was making a salad. And they said Elmo might be from New York. He's like, balsamic vinegar?
Nah, that was dumb.
Elmo, no. Elmo loves you. And then Scooby-Doo.
You don't do nah. Get the hell out of here. You're bullshit.
Reggie? Scooby-Doo!
Reggie? You know how to do Shaggy?
I get that like a 5.
Okay.
What's your best shit? Nigga, you sound like you
Yeah, do something.
I can't do that. I know that ain't Scooby Doo. That was one of my shit back then. You ain't gonna tell me that was Scooby Doo. It was close. I give it a 5.
You give it a 5.
It's halfway.
I did it in front of Michael Blackson. He laughed
Word.
and wanted me to do it in front of his wife, but I didn't have time. It was at a signing. I did it. And Charlie Clips. It was funny.
All right, I bump it up to a 7.
I'll bump it up to a 7. His black ass better laugh.
No.
Just like,
Chill. Chill. He says like, no, I mean like, it did. I mean my voice a little smoky, but
let
me do it again.
Smoky.
One more time.
He want to hear it.
one more time.
Raggy? Come on.
Reggie?
Raggy? Y'all so corny. Y'all so corny. Let me hear
You do
it one more
Shaggy too?
Like.
time. I already asked her that, kid.
Can you do Stitch?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I did Stitch.
Boy.
You did?
Ohana is family. And family is never just left behind or forgotten.
We all could do Stitch.
Do it.
Yeah. I got a little bit of it.
Fucking fool. Do Patrick.
I can't do
He was
that.
like, man, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Them niggas is funny as I'll
They
never gonna
is.
forget
They
that
funny.
episode. He's like, I'm mad. He's like, yes.
We wumble.
You close, but you ain't there.
sesame.
You close, but you ain't there.
Yo, he is too much. He is too much. He told SpongeBob, he's like, I'm mad. He's like, why you mad, Patrick? I can't see my forehead. Like, what?
Yeah, Patrick's a dumbass.
Like,
Everybody hit that Patrick.
and SpongeBob really had a real crisis right then and there. He was talking about he can't see his forehead. He was dead ass too.
I like the chocolate episode. I just can't get that out of my head. What?
What are you selling? They're selling chocolates, Mom. Huh? You're supposed to keep saying it.
I was about to say. I was waiting on you to say.
I'm thinking like
I wanted to
know
say
it
it so
gotta be
bad,
ending.
too.
So what's
Yo,
that?
I thought she was like, yeah, chocolate was really my life. And then that screwed me over. I was like, damn, why she switched? I thought she liked chocolate. She ate that chocolate. They told her it was going to rub her and make her younger. She was like, no.
She done been through some shit.
She's like, I want
SpongeBob.
this bitch to die. She is a spy.
SpongeBob was that show though.
Dried out look. I don't know what she was. What was she?
A worm.
Was she a worm?
Yeah,
She was some. But why was her daughter? That was her daughter.
I know that was her daughter.
But see, that's what I would.
It was a squirrel down there. So
But it was it was.
it was what you they had a
They
squirrel
had a
in there.
squirrel undersea.
Just like Dora.
Mr. Krabs had a whale as a daughter.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so-
funky ass whale.
It's the theories behind them that's which is kind of cool. Like now being an adult looking at it, but I still like SpongeBob.
So question. Why Frieza?
Oh. Well, I was.
She got the sparkle.
You know what? I get asked that a lot, and I like Frieza in Dragon Ball Z, so I was like, fuck it. I know people like, oh, he's a racist character and calling people monkeys, but he funny as hell. That nigga just still he like the Orochimaru Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
He just gonna keep trying to fuck with him, but then I mean he gonna side with them sometimes, but he still be on his bullshit. But I mean, I watched all of Super. I didn't watch the new one though. because I've been solo leveling. That shit fire.
So
I mean, it's so many different ones out there, but
you made a song called like was it like Freeze or something like that? 'Cause I know you got a costume of it, right?
no, I was just okay. So I'm in a Blurred community too, which stands for Black Nerd. We cosplay and stuff like that.
Black Nerd.
Yeah. So they do cosplay. They have cosplay contests. They'll have video game tournaments, a ramen bar, live music sometimes. But they always got the DJ spinning there. DJ, if you know, you know. I don't know. That's literally her name. If you know, you know.
What's it called? DJ what spin?
No, DJ, if you know, you know.
If you we there.
Y'all gotta come. This Saturday, come Juneteenth celebration for
We
them.
there.
It's so
think
they
about
doing more probably like black
You said
characters.
cosplay, like
Yeah, I'm gonna do Storm Saturday because she's black. I'm gonna do a black.
Bro, we
hair.
could be Men in Black, bro. Come on, it's easy. Nigga, just dress up.
you
in
right.
cos-
I got the sunglasses. In the
It's
costume.
too hot for
Bro,
that
it's
shit.
the easiest shit, dog. We good
We
for
can
it.
show up as Men in
Listen,
Black.
or look, listen. You know, look, Myron Lawrence got big, and so
Yeah.
did Will Smith. I'm Will Smith. You Martin Lawrence.
Yo,
Good, dog.
Martin Lawrence wasn't on Men in Black.
Now we go.
take my camera.
So Bad Boys.
Yeah, that too.
Okay,
And then look. Yo,
like you mixing up the movies right now. He's like potato. Like what?
we can do Men in Black. We can do Bad Boys. Look, but if we do Bad Boys, you the nephew, dog.
Who?
You gonna be the nephew with the braids, dog?
No.
That's not. That's people. Like we talking about
that's,
cartoons and.
Oh, you got
And-
the cartoons.
I mean, it's Black Nerd.
All right, my
Animes,
fault.
cartoons.
I got us. Don't worry.
Animes, cartoons.
What you about to think of?
Huh?
What'd you say you was
He
being?
about to say
I'm gonna be Storm from Marvel.
You Storm.
Oh, we could be
Right.
Power Rangers.
I just really. That'd be fire. You could do that.
We could be Power.
I
We
mean,
got, I mean, it's kind of a little too
It's-
close to
listen,
find a costume.
but my thing. I mean, you can.
You know Rick Gilla?
I feel you.
Can I
Wait.
be
I mean, you don't
Sporticus?
have to show up with a costume, but
Sporticus.
you could always come up. I mean, you don't have to cosplay, but you just come.
Yeah, I don't know y'all.
It's not.
cartoons,
It's
dog.
not mandatory to cosplay, but that's. I'm just saying it's out there, so you could just. It ain't, if you don't, people be like, "Oh, that's weird." No, that shit funny as hell. Fuck it.
Bro, we easy shit, dog.
Listen, I just took a picture with Frozone. Somebody dressed up as Frozone at the Juneteenth. I put my Tina fit on. I was walking out there on the second day.
Frozone.
Frozone, where's my super suit? From the Credibles. Where's your childhood?
Listen. Frozone.
Okay, so I'm not tweaking, right? Okay, I'm not tweaking. Okay.
We didn't hear you right.
I'm pretty sure G heard the same shit.
He did.
What?
They moved on.
What did we miss?
We didn't.
right.
We heard something different. You said.
Me?
We didn't hear the right shit. That's I don't know if it's his couch. This shit is crazy.
What did y'all hear?
I thought I was.
I heard some wicked shit. That's all I'm looking. I heard some crazy.
I ain't smoked none of that shit. I ain't smoked.
I don't know what y'all like. Yo, see, I said, "Honey, where's my super suit?"
No, after you said I had my costume on.
Frozone?
No, after that. That's what we heard.
Oh, I said I had my Tina fit on.
And then after that, we didn't hear it right.
I said I had my Tina fit on. And I was walking around at the Juneteenth.
And then after that,
Yo, so some real shit.
And then I
heard.
said I took a picture with Frozone.
and then after that,
And he asked me, "Who's that?"
no, you said it, and then you turned that way.
So what did you
we-
think she said?
I put my costume on. It was sucking dick.
Dead ass. I swear on everything.
It sounded like.
Yo, bro, no funny shit. No
I
funny
swear to God, it sounded like.
Yo,
that.
bro, that's why me
I
and him
swear-
look like.
That's why I didn't want to say it. You said it. I'm saying.
That's what I heard. That's why I looked like, what?
You say it.
That's what I heard. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna front. So
She did not say that, but
Yeah,
I'm saying
yeah,
it sounds like
we
we heard
heard
it.
shit.
I swear.
Yeah, it's that couch. Get up off of that. Yo.
We ain't on no drugs up here.
I'm pretty much sober.
Yo, contact high.
But anyway, we at the
You
end
said after that.
of the episode. At the end, we usually do quotes.
Okay.
So, can everybody get their quotes ready?
Quotes.
Because we usually quote out. It could be a rap lyric,
Okay.
your song,
Spiritual song.
spiritual.
Anything you feel like you just let the
Motivational.
world know that you feel like it's a good quote.
Okay.
Or you get this makeup on.
I usually make up one. Are y'all ready, gentlemen? Because ultimately, we gonna have to say something. So
Oh God, I got tears coming out my eyes.
You know?
Just keep it pushing. That's it. I ain't really have nothing today, but just keep it pushing. That's all. That's it. That's what just came to my mind. Just keep it pushing. That's all I'm going.
couldn't be more simple. Just keep
Couldn't be more simple.
Just keep it pushing. That's it.
Just keep it pushing.
Just keep it pushing.
You gonna give an example?
Pretty much could be for anything. Like if you want to keep it pushing, like just with things in your life, period, in the sense of if you're going through a fucked up time and you just don't know what's going on, just keep it pushing. Like don't lose your mental. Don't lose yourself. Just keep it pushing. Basically. That's it.
G, you got one?
Yeah. I use this little, well, you know the song Laugh Now, Cry Later, but people probably got their own quotes for it. But for me, my little quote for it is like, you know, laugh now, people laugh at your face and, you know, think everything that you do like a stir. They laughing and shit like that. But like cry later, like, you know, when you shine and shit like that, now they complaining and crying like, damn, how you do that and shit like that. So, you know, laugh now, cry later.
Shit, all right. I think I said it earlier. What did I say? Shit, I said, what did I said it in the beginning of the shit, but I was like, basically, it was something about the stairs, and I said, you're going to fall through that motherfucker. But I forgot. I forgot
Fall through that bitch.
I forgot what it was, but let me just scratch that quote. Let me just say something else. I ain't got nothing written. I'm just going off the dome. You know, it's like a freestyle type shit. But I'm gonna just say,
Baby crying.
huh?
My bad. I didn't mean to
It do sound like a baby crying, but it do. That's the neighbors. But anyway, I was about to say, live your life. Live your life the way you want to do it, but do it within your means. So, like, if I'm gonna take PTO, I gotta make sure I got money for, you know what I'm saying? If I'm going out of town, make sure I got money for my bills. Make sure I got money when I come back. You know what I'm saying? Just like manage yourself, but live your life. Like, don't just work for people, people's jobs and stuff like that, because they making more money than anything. You doing the work for real. So it's like, put your, you know, your money, your time to you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Don't live your life. Don't be out here overworking and fucking, I gotta do this, because at the end of the day, they don't care. They could fire you, you know what I'm saying? And they could mistreat you or do whatever they do, you know what I'm saying? But live your life. You know, don't live for the job. You know what I'm saying? That's basically my quote.
I guess I'm gonna have to go with like, never let nobody dim your light. You know, it's always gonna be people that's trying to talk you out of something that you really want to do. If you're gonna do it, just go with your gut. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. Just be unapologetically you all the time. Never dim your light for nobody. So yeah.
Yep. So we're gonna give the shout outs before we get up out of here.
Actually, let them know where they can find your music at.
Oh yeah, y'all can find. Well, all right. So Instagram imaginary period friend 08. It's all one thing. It's also like that on YouTube, so you can subscribe. Then my link tree is in my bio, so it has everything that you can take you to the music on YouTube, take you to music on Apple, and then like if you got Spotify, you can look it up. It's on all platforms.
All right.
You know what I'm saying, and the hair is in there too.
Hey, they're just there. You know, shout out Vibeside Studio. You know, they was getting us right. Shout out the big ass ashtray. You know, she gonna catch all your blunts and all your ashes. The fuck is inside of here? That is not a blunt. Or what the fuck? And shout out aunties. That's it.
Shout out my boy Troy. He couldn't make it this week. You feel me?
Trilly,
my boy Trilly, man.
Trilly couldn't make it.
You know what I mean?
We miss you, black ass.
Fuck nigga.
Fuck nigga. Oh, fuck nigga. That shit out though. Like, but anyway, we want to thank our special guest.
If little Y big F.
So if you don't know, now you fucking know.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
There you go. Get active.